Neetu, hi, hello Ali King. Hi Nali, Naina Sharma, Kajal. Hey, I am here. Aritra, are you not able to see me? Hi Kanveer. Neetu, hi. So what's up guys? Tell me, how is your weekend, Saturday going? Are you guys enjoying it? Yeah? Okay. Hi Mukteshwari Narayan Raut. Lovely to see you guys. Guys, welcome to this session. So we completed quite a lengthy chapter, right? Ruling the countryside. So this chapter is all about what all, I would say interventions the Englishmen did, the British did when it comes to them, handling the countryside of India. They, levied a lot of taxes on peasants. What are the different schemes they brought in? Were they successful or they were not successful? A lot of quite a, very interesting things we dealt with. So the chapter is over. Today we will be dealing with the NCERT solutions for the same. Okay. So my dear kids, we will wait for just a few more seconds for a few more guys to come in, and then we are going to start the session. Okay. Right. So tell me. So kids, we will just move on slowly so that everyone comes and they can join us. By the time we start our session, they will be there. Okay. So guys, Vedantu Young Wonders, I'm kind of inquisitive to know how many of you are new to this session. That means this is the first time you are attending a session at Vedantu Young Wonders. Let me see. Hi Sneha, how are you? Hamid Kaur, hi, how are you? Ramotar, I am fine, how are you? You tell me. Guys, lovely to see all you guys. Welcome to the session. Guneet, hi Moni Ganta. So kids, now coming back to what I was talking, people who are new to this session. Guys, we are a channel for 6th, 7th and 8th grades. Typically, we conduct only live sessions with quizzes. And what do we cover? Academically, math, science, social and English grammar. Your entire year's syllabus. Non-academically, few interesting series are happening. One series is all about how do things around us work. Small stuff like how does a lock and a key work? How does an air conditioner work? How does a pressure cooker work? Lot of quite interesting stuff. This is one. We also have a series. These series happen at 1 p.m. every day. We also have a series on spoken English. Alright, your spoken communication in English. And on Sunday, that is tomorrow at 7 p.m., you will have spell bee contests. So I'm sure all of you, including me, I love spell bee. I do not know about you guys. So participate there. You're going to simply love it. You will learn new words. You will also find, it's so kind of thought-provoking. You will quickly have to think what should be or what probably might be the spelling for a word. Yes? Okay, so these are the stuff happening in Vedantu Young Wonders. So if you like it, please subscribe. Okay? Alright guys, one more thing. Quickly, I'll get into it. Rian is saying, sir, the chapter is pending. Rian, I never said that. I said that we will be continuing with the revision of the chapter. Okay. I did not know. Probably you got me wrong. Okay. Very nice, Samrit. Very happy to hear that. That is fulfilling. Hello, Dhruti. Great. Dahlia, we have changed monsoon magic into this what do you call, how does it work series. Okay, we will also bring in a few quizzes, guys. Don't worry, we will continue conducting quizzes for all of you. Okay, I think we should move on. It is taking time. Hi, Tuba Siddiqui. Right. So guys, Vedantu's best subscription, Vedantu Pro, is coming to you guys. I just wanted to speak a few quick words, because if you want to learn deeper and you want to have unlimited doubt solvings, unlimited live sessions from the best of teachers in India, this is the subscription you need to watch out. And note down this link and note down my teacher code SRPRO. When if you enroll through this code, you will be able to get a good discount, 40+% discount. Okay, make use of it. Okay, so as I said, just go to that link vdnt.in/ytpro, choose your grade, click on get subscription. Right, see all what you're getting: live classes, unlimited doubts, tests, beautiful notes, guaranteed score improvement. Wow, awesome. So once you choose the number of months you want, enter coupon code under this place, put my code SRPRO, and there you are guys. You would be able to get access to the subscription where you will be learning from India's best teachers, and the entire curriculum will be in sync with your school. Getting it? Okay guys. Who is this? Shivam. Hi, I am fine here. How are you? Sure, Zed. Thank you. Alright guys, now coming back to ruling the countryside, the NCERT solutions for the chapter. Now let us start. First question guys, when it comes to NCERT solutions, generally, you know what I do, I'm sure you guys know it. We have covered so many chapters. Initially, I want you guys to answer. I will tell the question, try answering it. If you are not able to, I will help you. Don't worry about it. Okay, first question. Describe the main features of permanent settlement. So what are the main features of permanent settlement? Guys, as usual, I'll wait. Watch out for your answers. Probably for a few seconds, otherwise I'll answer. Rahul. Hey Sarvesh, thank you. Jayashree is asking, sir, what is the difference between YouTube class and Pro? See, in YouTube class, yes, of course, we do our best. We cover everything, no. But someone has to evaluate, keep mentoring you, alright, and help you with, whenever you get doubts, someone should be able to help you with doubt solving, and someone should ensure that you are there, right? Some coaches. That's what that Pro subscription does. Okay? Right. Guys, revenue does not change. Good, Shreyas. Shreyas got 1 point, sir, under permanent settlement. My dear kids, I'll answer now. Watch out. So what is this permanent settlement and all? East India Company came to India, right? So they got, the right to trade in Bengal. Is it not? From Shah Alam II. He was the first guy who gave that rights to completely go for trading. And they made East India Company as the chief administrator of Bengal. Now, when this was the case, my dear kids, you have to understand this. They started thinking, how can we get money in different ways so that the East India Company is able to survive and sustain in India? You know what all they did? First thing was permanent settlement. Permanent settlement is one where it typically happened in the 1850s. Okay. So where they said they appointed landlords. They appointed landlords and they said, you take care of this land. You call it as zamindaris. Right? It's the zamindari system. And they said, you take care of the land, but you have to give us this much revenue. Fixed revenue. For every land, they kept fixed revenue. So permanent settlement benefited landlords more than the government. The amount was fixed. So, zamindars were pretty cool, because does not matter what it is, they will get money from the cultivators, is it not? So this is landlords, the zamindars were very powerful under permanent settlement. However, on the other side, the government was losing, because does not matter whether the cultivation happens, the cultivation doesn't happen. Well, with every passing day, expenses increase, but the revenue is the same, because one mistake what these guys did was they kept fixed revenue. Okay, they kept fixed revenue. That is where the problem started. So they said, the right of ownership also from the zamindar, they said it can be passed hereditary, generation after generation. So the cultivators, the peasants who were working in the land, they just became tenants. All their lands, nothing. Everything is in the control of the zamindars. They just became tenants. So even when, for the company, the problem is, even when the income of the zamindars increased, the company did not have anything to gain because of the fixed revenue model. So guys, you have to remember only two things. Zamindars, because they were the landlords who got the revenue and they had to give some revenue to the government, fixed revenue. The cultivators become mere tenants. This is number one. And under again the same thing, does not matter whether the expense is increasing or not, the revenue remained the same for them, right? These two were major problems under the permanent settlement model. Okay, so now question number 2. Now you know what is a permanent settlement. Landlords became the kings there. The zamindars or the zamindari system it's called. Okay, now coming to question number 2. How was the Mahalwari system different from the permanent settlement? Guys, can you try answering? Sarath, what is your doubt, Sarath? Please type your doubt. Muskan. Okay. Hereditary means generation after generation. You know what? There is a practice in our family which we pass hereditary. That is, for every generation we have this practice. Hereditary means generation after generation. Getting it? Okay. Archana, beautiful Archana. Archana is saying, sir, in permanent settlement, zamindars collected the revenue. However, in Mahalwari, village headmen, they collect the revenue. This is number 1. Number 2, the second advantage, difference is fixed revenue under permanent settlement. In this, the Mahalwari, they said the revenue will be revised periodically. So two major differences. Under permanent settlement, the revenue rate was fixed permanently. However, in Mahalwari system, the revenue was about to be, was planned to be revised periodically. Number 2, zamindars collected the revenue here, wherein in Mahalwari system, it was the village headman. Got it? So guys, moving on to question number 3. My dear Muskan, come on. Tanush, hi, my dear Tanush. What am I ignoring? Vikram, we will keep it. See what happens is, guys, Vikram is asking, sir, why monsoon magic? No monsoon magic. Guys, you will lose a variety in, in the way you learn. If you keep pushing only quizzes, it's not right. You need to have different kinds of learnings. We want to make you guys, Vedantu Young Wonders' ultimate vision is the well-being of a student. You should be good from a knowledge perspective, alright, from a skill perspective, and from an attitude perspective. That is the idea and the vision of Vedantu Young Wonders. The well-being of a student from a knowledge, skill, and attitude. So now, with how does it work? What are we doing? From knowledge, in GK quizzes, we were giving you knowledge. Now we are skilling you. How does this work? How does that work? You will get to know. Clear? I hope I have answered you, Vikram. Okay, now, question number 3. Give 2 problems in Munro system. Let me see if someone has answered. Hi, Umesh. Hey, Biju, I don't know Marathi here. So, yes, in Munro system, okay, you know what is the biggest difference? Peasants were said, peasants, they themselves can take the revenue and give it. So, peasants were given more power. Biggest problem is they fixed a very high revenue. The company thought that if we fix a high revenue, peasants will work harder and then they will also become rich and the company will also become rich. But you know what happened? Sad part is peasants were unable to pay so much revenue. They started running away and hiding themselves. They flee. Okay, all of them fled the place. So look here, the revenue fixed was very high. Peasants were not able to pay. Riots fled to the countryside. Villages started getting deserted. Now you understand? So this happened in the third model, right? So we have seen the Zamindari model. The what is that? Now Munro model now, right? First model was the Zamindari model. The second model where the village headmen were powerful. Now the third model, the Munro model, peasants themselves were given the power. Clear? Right. Now these were the problems in the Munro model. The revenue was high, peasants could not pay, they started running away. Question number 4, moving on to Indigo Revolution, the Blue Rebellion. Guys, why were riots reluctant to grow indigo? Can you tell me? Let me see. Yesterday only I took this deeply. So I want you guys to remember this. Hyon. Why do you want my zodiac sign here? Come on, focus. Okay. Virgo. Because they wanted to cultivate rice. It's not that. It's also one reason. Beautiful. Who was that? Gauri, good job. But the actual answer was a little more than that. Whenever you cultivate indigo, number one, it totally spoiled the fertility of the land. And they could not cultivate rice later. Right? So, and number two, they were forced. They were forced to do this. And which our people did not like. See here, number one, first is the planters forced the riots to sign the contract. 2, they gave cash loans with low interest to attract them. And the planters, all that they gave was a seed drill, etc. And the entire cultivation was done by the peasants. Okay, so they forced them to sign the contract under this, right, the Munro system. Cash advances were given. Planters provide only seed drill. The entire cultivation was done. You know what the problem is? Once the crop is harvested, indigo is harvested, a new loan was given to the riot. However, like this, slowly they understood. Riots started understanding. The peasants started understanding they are getting into a trap. What trap? The trap of debts. The loans which they cannot repay. And that is when they started protesting. Okay. And so planters forced riots to grow indigo. Fertility of the soil was lost. And they also understood they are getting into the trap of debts. Clear? So this is why peasants, they refused. Riots refused to cultivate indigo. The Blue Rebellion started. Now, my dear kids, I think probably after this we might go to Menti. I don't know. What are the circumstances which led to that collapse of the indigo production in Bengal? Number one, the riots started realizing that they're getting into the trap. And they said, no way, no more, we will not cultivate indigo, number one. And we will not even pay you rent. And they became very violent. All the peasants started becoming very violent. Local zamindars, village headmen, everyone started supporting them. Because they were also not treated properly. The company was becoming more powerful. The planters were becoming more powerful. So the British government was very much worried, because that is when just before 2 years, revolt of 1857 happened. They were foreseeing another revolt here. So then, alright, Ashley Eden, the lieutenant governor, toured the entire indigo region and gave a favorable notice, favorable for the presents, saying that Queen Victoria agreed that no more indigo cultivation. Swati, please tell me आपका doubt क्या है? Yes, Sanjay, that is also right. Okay, Nandini is saying, sir, what is blue rebellion? Blue refers to that indigo. Why are we planted? Why did they ask the peasants to cultivate indigo? Because they will get blue, beautiful, rich blue dye for the clothing, right? So that is why, and because of this indigo, there was a lot of protest to and fro, and this was called overall as a blue rebellion. So my dear kids, government brought in military and set up Indigo Commission also to inquire. The commission inquired and said the planters misused the peasants. Okay, and they forced all the peasants to sign contracts on all mishandling. Okay, and they also said the peasants did not profit at all from indigo cultivation. Okay, however, the commission said whatever is your existing contract, please fulfill it, and then you don't need to cultivate indigo going forward. Clear? My dear kids, till this, do you have any more doubts? Let me check. Sarath, what is your doubt? Madiseti, now is indigo grown somewhere? Yes, it is. But now the technology has developed a lot. We know how to make the soil fertile. We know a lot of things. What is the meaning of niche? Why are you jumping to that now? Bhavesh, I think I answered you. Sarath, please type your doubt, I said. Srinidhi. But there will not be any online classes now, right? Okay. Indigo is a plant, Sarath. It is a plant from which we get blue dye, rich blue dye. Clear? That dye is used for dyeing the clothing. And our indigo was the best, the whole world. There was a time India's indigo production was 95% of the world's production. Are you clear, Sarath, now? My dear kids, okay. What is Riots? Riot is nothing but the peasant. Okay? So Riot is nothing but the peasant, the cultivator of the land. Tanush, sir, can indigo be grown in any soil? No, you cannot. Hey Hyun, just now I answered, again and again you are asking the same. Virgo. Okay, any other question? Shubham, awesome. Keep it up. Well done. Who started Blue Rebellion? See, it all started in Bengal, and it is not one person. All the peasants, the Riots, slowly realized that indigo production is ruining their lives. They are also getting into a trap of debt, the debt cycle. So they started saying, no more indigo. We will not even pay you rent. We will not cultivate indigo. And that's how it all started, the Blue Rebellion. Clear? Right, guys. Jumping on to Menti. Everyone ready with Menti? Give me, what is Mahalwari settlement? Okay, it is another type of settlement where the village headmen, they will collect the revenue and give the portion of it, whatever was fixed by the company, to them. So in this, under this, the fixed revenue will be revised periodically. That is Mahalwari. Clear? Okay. Anita, famine. Famine is a stage where people don't get food. It's like drought. Very simple. and diseases also come in. Getting it? Right. Guys, getting into Menti now. Be all ready. By the way, guys, for people who are new, you have to open a new tab. Type www.menti.com. At any stage, don't close YouTube. Keep YouTube alive. Type www.menti.com, and once you type that, it will ask you for a code. The code that you guys got to type is 612084. Sunita, come on Sunita. After I start, you are asking me, sir, can you revise everything? If there is any specific question, please type. I'll answer you. Don't worry. My dear kids, something very interesting is coming. Now that your exams are going on, or for a few it is starting, we are planning a revision series from Monday. Are you happy? First tell me if you are happy. We are planning a revision series of all what we discussed from Monday. Nice. Guys, there are many of you whose questions I have not answered because we don't have time. So please put your question, we will answer, after the session. So from Monday you will find a revision series happening. So officially I'll release it. Don't worry. Okay. Here we go. Guys, question number 1. Starting the quiz now. All of you be ready. Hi Jatin Jongra. We want you to score super high on your exams. Okay, so we will do our best during the revision series. Okay. What is your doubt, Sanjay? Hi Harvey, Cappy. Guys, I think it's time we should start. So many of you have not even joined the quiz. Come on guys, I'm waiting. Okay, first question on your screens. Here we go. Meenakshi, indigo was preferred. A plant producing blue color. My God, my God. Indica, niche, indigo, both 1 and 3. Chandragupta, please focus. The last 5 seconds. Vikram, not for everyone, because we have already taken, quick stats. Most of the schools are yet to conduct exams. 125 of you got this right. Superb. It is indigo. How can you guys miss it? How many times I told this today? Amit, Mr. Advait, Thonkar, Adarsh, Ashay. Top 5. Vignesh, Samarth, Namita, EP, Abhinav. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi Sarath, no problem. Champaran movement was against peasants, East India Company, oppressive attitude of the planters, or none of it. Champaran movement, famous one, where peasants were like tortured, and many of them died as well. Hey Hyun, what's happening to you? It is Virgo, I told you right already. Come on guys, I even gave you guys a clue. Why should we speak about East India Company specifically? This chapter is all about the planters, right? The Champaran movement was against the oppressive attitude of the planters. But yes, during this movement, lot of our peasants were hurt and few of them died. So Advait, Adarsh, Vignesh. No. Third is Stuti, Sana and Ved. Top 5. Vignesh, Pokemon, Jad, Avni and Madhusudan. 6 to 10. Advait is at the top now. So now, question number 3. That is right, Sanjay. H.T. Colebrook describes the condition of under-tenant farmers in which year? 1800, 1805, 1806, 1810. When I handled the session, this was highlighted. Not today. It wasn't a part of today's session. 1806. Where he said how pathetic was the condition of the farmers. Colebrook. Advait, Adarsh, Madhusudan, Noor, Prabhas. Top 5. Srinidhi, Pinky, Bhavesh, Nishal and Hari Om. 6 to 10. So my dear kids, what is biga? Biga. A unit of measurement of weight, land, revenue, none of these. Guys, can't relate whatever we are dealing with, and then you will know the answer. Zaid, why is that? It should not happen like that. Time is up. Good guys, super awesome to see. We are dealing about the land and the revenue, right? So I was a little scared. Many of you will choose revenue. Luckily good. Measure unit of measurement of land. Biga. Superb. Good Kajal. Kajal. Advait. Adarsh. Madhu, Noor, Srinidhi. Top 5. Prabhas, Nishal, Pinky, Hariom, Ronald. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are into question number 4. And the question is, 5. Plantations are associated with the production of what? Tobacco, cotton, coffee, all of this. Come on, answer smartly. What happened? Shubham, why? Everyone is able to answer. Don't refresh. If you refresh again, the problem will happen. How many of you chose all? Lovely guys. Awesome. Oh, everyone chose all of this. Lovely to see that. Plantations can happen where, tobacco plantation, cotton plantation, coffee plantation, even tea plantations can be there. All of this is the right answer. So after 5 questions, Advait is well at the top, followed by others, Noor, Srinidhi, Prabhas. Top 5. Pinky, Nishal, Hariom, Ronald and Bhavesh. 6 to 10. So guys, hello Arshita, many more happy returns of the day. May God bless you. Question number 6. The Portuguese began indigo cultivation in Brazil, Jamaica, Venezuela, Caribbean. Remember, where did I explained to you guys during the session, where did the British cultivate indigo, Portuguese cultivated indigo, French. So now with respect to Portuguese, which country did they cultivate indigo? If you look at what was a Portuguese colony, you will know the answer. Not bad. Brazil. Okay, the Portuguese were, it was under the rule, right? They were in total control of Brazil, and they cultivated indigo. The Portuguese cultivated indigo in Brazil. Advait, Adarsh, Pinky, Hariom and Nishal, top 5. Abhi, Ravni, Sivapriya, Noor and Arushi, 6 to 10. Beautiful guys. So, Advait is still at the top. My dear kids, at 8 p.m. today, one very important thing I forgot. Many times when we, write, we don't know how to punctuate. Today there is a very interesting session on punctuation, a very small session at 8 p.m. Don't miss it. Join me at 8 p.m. Okay? Here we go. Question number 6. What is the right way? What are the rules for punctuation? Oh, we are done. Oh. I'm sorry. Advait wins the quiz. 5,951 points. 6 questions. Okay, lovely. Lovely to see that. My dear Advait, many congratulations. And not just Advait guys, others, Pinky, everyone, Nishal, Peer, Avani, Sivapriya, Noor, Arushi, every one of you, great job done guys. Keep it up. Well done. Hey guys, so all of you, many congratulations. You guys did a tremendous job. And one more thing, people who could not make it to the leaderboard, keep fighting, tough luck. It's okay. Take it in the right spirit. So my dear kids, I hope you like the session. You are pretty clear about, the different systems which we dealt with, starting from the permanent settlement, right, and moving on to Mahalwari, and then the Riotwari system, which which is the third one, the peasants one, and the Munro system as you call it, and then all about the Indigo rebellion. Yes. So I hope all you guys are pretty clear. Still, if you have doubts, put hashtag Shiksha, type your doubt. We will ensure we attend to it. And we are going to revise it. The revision series is coming from Monday, don't worry. And yes, we are going to make you super strong on all that you are learning. If you like the video guys, please hit the like button. That's a great dose of motivation for us. And yes, newcomers, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much guys. Lovely interacting with every one of you. You guys are super awesome. Right? Until I meet you at 8 p.m. today with a lovely session on punctuation. This is myself, Sundar, signing off, guys. Bye-bye. Hi, Sarat. Thank you. Hey, Aruni. Many more happy returns of the day. May God bless you.